Thank you, beautiful souls, for joining me for the Awaken reading today. We are doing a reading for the time when the moon is in Sagittarius and the sun is in Taurus, or for whenever you come across this reading, it will apply. This reading deals with the center cards that reflect messages concerning the personal body or the emotional self. The cards on the left deal with the subpersonal body, and the ones on the right deal with the transpersonal body. Transpersonal deals with the higher self, and the subpersonal relates to our connection with the earth. So the cards on the bottom row really are there to help clarify the top cards and bring a little medicine to those messages that are coming through. And we do ask a question to each position. So let's just go ahead and start. We have for the first position, the personal body, the question: how can my emotions reflect higher states of consciousness? And we have precipice. The blue-winged figure of Icarus, wearing a red band around his fair hair and with a fixed look of determination on his face, is about to launch himself from the edge of a cliff. The moon, tinged pale yellow, glows above his head, looking like a pale sun in the sky. Traditionally, the moon in this mansion was considered good for taming wild animals and for strengthening prisons. It was thought to compel a man to come to a certain place. The Chinese held that the moon in this mansion was good for the promotion of trade, although there was some risk of loss. Jupiter and Mars conjoin in this Sagittarian moon mansion to promote impetuous and enthusiastic action. Mars, traditionally impulsive and hot-headed, is energized and pushed to the limit by the expansive nature of optimistic Jupiter. This is the gambler's card. It indicates the making of a reckless decision, probably about something quite serious, which has been made with little consideration on the spur of the moment. If this card is drawn, someone concerned with the matter in question has a misguided belief in their own infallibility. This card symbolizes throwing yourself into an unknown situation against the advice of others. Its key phrase is a reckless decision. And to help clarify this message from the Mudras deck, we have moderation, no, no, no. Digestion mudra. This mudra is a help against winds and the bloated feeling that comes of having eaten too much, or also from pressure of appointments, deadlines, etc. Every kind of immoderation is like an inflation of demands and or time pressure. Very often a simple no, or not me, not like that, not yet, for instance, can do a lot to ease the situation, or even resolve it altogether. Imagine a bowl full of sand, which represents everything which is too much. Empty it out slowly. Repeat the exercise several times. The empty bowl then refills itself with cosmic life energy when you breathe in with pleasure and satisfaction. I try to find the right balance in all things by concentrating on what is really important. Our next card is going to be for the subpersonal body, and the question we are going to ask is, how can I ground higher energies to manifest an enlightened reality? And we have Sedona, which its energy focuses empowerment. If you feel that you no longer control what happens to you, what you do, or who you are, then you have drawn this card to help you regain your spiritual power. In the 1870s, white settlers displaced the native caretakers of Cathedral Rock, yet the spiritual presence of the ancestors could not be removed and still lingers in the air, calling many to make a pilgrimage to Sedona. This is a place of awe, of visions, and extraterrestrial visitations. The intense beauty and rich color of the landscape magnetize emotions. It's a place that revitalizes your passion for life and manifestation. Right now, you need to reconnect to the source, to feel again what it means to be alive, that you can spend time in a place that holds beauty for you, an art gallery, a museum, a park, or with people you are attracted to. Through your appreciation of beauty, you will be led to the source. And to help this message from the essential oils deck, we have birch. It represents foundation. Its trigger statement is, I am rejected. And its truth statement is, I am accepted. You have the strength to stand firm in your decision, honor your feelings, and pursue the path you are feeling called to. And our last set of cards deal with the transpersonal body. Our question for them is, how can connecting to the higher dimensions of reality help myself and others evolve? From the angels of Atlantis, we have Gabriel today, the divine messenger, with a message of benediction. Gabriel wishes you to know that many blessings are sent to you from the angelic kingdoms. Simply yield to this. Don't resist. Just let go. The joy and love you will receive as flow directly from the source will surpass anything else you may experience. These feelings are the virtues that will always be received in the holy instant of benediction. The angel's service is to be a loving conduit for the divine, lifting away any challenge you may experience. Fear makes us unaware of the angels. Surrender the grip of fear, and your blessings will accrue. Say a prayer like Hail Mary, full of grace, as the song to the divine feminine, illuminating the nature of your connection with the Holy Ones. And to help that last message from the Rainbow Oracle deck, we have the card Acceptance. this card comes into your life to help you find acceptance and peace. Let go of any expectations and pressures that you are putting on yourself, and accept yourself as you are. You are perfect as you are, and do not need to judge yourself. The same goes for any judgments that you may have towards others. You can start to let these go now. Acceptance will lead the way to a greater sense of inner peace. Meditate on the healing power of these greens and allow this color to wash away any judgments. Everything is well as it is, and you don't need to carry old judgments anymore. I let go of old judgments and accept things as they are. Thank you for joining me. We have concluded our Awaken reading, and I do hope that you will join me again. So much peace and love to each and every one of you.